Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between New Zealand and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
So guys, welcome to my channel, and this match is New Zealand versus Pakistan, and this is simulation of ICC T20 Super 8 Match 1. So thank you so much. If you are watching, please share and subscribe. Let's see who will win in this game. So Pakistan has chosen to bowl first, and I am playing for New Zealand, so let's see if I can do good here.
Quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 6 for none. Shah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Trouble! Edged. Pakistan with a massive shout.
तो गाइस ये तो आउट भी नहीं था.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
ये तो आउट हो ही नहीं सकता. बॉल कहाँ था देखे. फुल हिटिंग मोड है. बॉल कैसे गया विकेट कीपर के पास.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Afridi from the round weekend. Drilled that one away. Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Lucky 4. So guys, अगर आप ये देख रहे हैं तो please share and subscribe and also like. और आप कमेंट करिए कौन जीतेगा.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
At number 5 for New Zealand.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. Needs to be on target. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shah ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Phillips taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And gone. Brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Ali with a huge appeal. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Needs to be on target. And out. Superb bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Ali from the Paddington end. No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. New Zealand a 77 for 8.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Ali with a great delivery there. Edge, but it drops safely. Bolt staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Rizwan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Khan comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice solid defensive shot. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ali from the Paddington end. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Another defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. 4 defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. That's 5 block shots. They're really going to have to start taking some chances now. The fielding side must be loving this. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 100 for 9.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. We're going upstairs. 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain making some adjustments. To the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Ferguson coming in.
Got that away nicely.
Oversteps first ball.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ferguson will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ravindra from the Randwick end.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a bounce. The moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Ravindra over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. New Zealand with a massive shout. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Phillips coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Zaman says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.